Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Om Suman Sinha and we are going to discuss about a relation between coefficient of polynomial and zero of the polynomial. So, between coefficient relation between coefficient coefficients and zero of the polynomial. This we have to discuss today. So, for that, the first polynomial is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial we have already discussed. A polynomial is of the form of ax plus b equal ax plus b, that is that's equal to px or fx, whatever we say, or a polynomial if we take px equal to px, that's equals to in the form of ax plus b, that is called a linear polynomial. Understood? Now for getting zero we have to make px equal to 0. Understood? So that's implying ax plus b equal to 0. That's implying x equal to minus b by a. That means x is the value of x for which this expression becomes 0. That is called the 0 of that polynomial. So x equal to minus b by a. So that's implying the 0 of a linear polynomial. 0 of a linear polynomial is equal to minus constant term divided by the sum of the coefficient or coefficient of x. Understood? It's very easy. Next, second quadratic polynomial. Now for quadratic polynomial we are taking one polynomial px equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is one polynomial, and taking alpha and beta be the 0 of px. Okay, alpha beta be the 0. Definitely x minus alpha and x minus beta will be the factor. Understood? So that implying x minus alpha, x minus beta be the factors of px. Okay, so ax square plus bx plus c equals to x minus alpha into x minus beta. If we multiply it, what we are getting? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Understood? Now suppose if we are taking ax square plus bx plus c, that's equals to k into that's equal to k into this, we are taking k into this, understood? So if we multiply it, this is kx square minus k into alpha plus beta x plus k into alpha beta. Okay, from here we are getting k is equal to, if we comparing both sides the coefficient, we are getting k is equal to a, and k into alpha plus beta is equal to, k into alpha plus beta is equal to b, and k alpha beta is equal to c. So from here we are getting alpha plus beta is equal to b by k, alpha beta is equal to c by k. Okay, that this is minus b. Okay, hope you are able to see it. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by k, alpha beta is equal to c by k. Now as we know that value of k is equal to a, so we are getting minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. Okay, so sum of zeros that's equals to minus coefficient of x, I am writing just shortly, coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, and product of zeros that's equals to coefficient of, that is not coefficient, the constant term divided by coefficient of x square, this, that is equal to minus b by a, and this is equal to c by a. Okay, now if the zeros are given, suppose alpha beta are given, and we have to form the quadratic polynomial. For that we have to do this operation, that is px is equal to x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. Okay, so we will get the required polynomial. And one k should be multiplied here, where k is any real number, k is px equal to k into this, where k is any real integer, understood? So this is the relation for quadratic polynomial, linear polynomial, and this is the quadratic polynomial. Hope you are able to understand it. Next we will go to cubic polynomial. Now what is a cubic polynomial? A cubic polynomial px, that can be represented as we discussed in my earlier video, that a x cube plus b x square plus c x plus d, where a must be not equal to 0. So it is a cubic polynomial and ABCD are real. ABCD are real number. ABCD are real number. So since this is a cubic polynomial, so let alpha, beta and gamma be three roots of this polynomial, okay, or three zeros, roots or zeros of this polynomial, three zeros of this polynomial. So what will be the relation? The relation is alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is summation of alpha, that's equals to minus b by a, that is sum of zeros, that's equals to minus coefficient of x square minus co x square by coefficient of x cube, that is minus b by a. Understood? Next, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that's equal to summation of alpha beta, that is sum of product of zeros taking 2 at a time, taking 2 at a time, that should be, that's equals to coefficient of x by coefficient of x cube, that is c by a, okay. Next, alpha beta gamma, that is product of zeros, that's equals to minus coefficient of minus constant term divided by coefficient of x cube, that is d by a. Understood? Minus d by a. So these are the relation between coefficient and zero of the polynomial. Since in class CBSE class 10 syllabus up to cubic